Hello, this reading is for Capricorn. Let's get started. Okay. Sorry, I got so many fuzzies here. My dog leaves all these fuzzies. Okay, Capricorn. So, I'm hoping there's no resentment between you and this person who you've had to recently let go of. I think there were some things that might have been left unsaid, but there will be contact soon. But I think the contact will be about what are we doing, about we staying friends, or are we going to be in each other's life? Most of it is more like, I miss you, you miss me, we're great friends. It's going to be hard to just completely stop talking kind of situation, which is understandable, you know? It's understandable to be in that place where you're like, oh, I still miss you, I still feel something. And, when you're with somebody, you just can't forget about them. So I think that that's what's happening here. Because when the tower came down and you guys had to basically, call it quits for whatever reason it was, which probably made a lot of sense. I think it was more out of not feeling very supported in this particular connection. Like you didn't feel they understood what you were going through when it comes to like what you're trying to accomplish in life. And at the same time, it was kind of messing with your confidence. So either way, it's like it was time for it to end, and I think that you see that in the end, it's going to work in the favor of each other, that you guys broke it off. And I think you used your better judgment here, straight up. I really think that you really thought it through, thought about what to say. You didn't get to say everything you wanted to say because, again, I think this was like a high emotion kind of relationship and you guys are close friends too, or good friends at least. So you didn't want to mess that up by getting too deep, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I really think about that situation. Now with the Five of Pentacles, again, this is a friendship that caused a lot of chaos and disorder in your life, not on purpose, but because there was a lot of things that weren't aligned already. And then you have this person in your life and you're trying to make them happy. You also don't want them to see you in a bad light. You don't want to see them. You do not want them to see you struggle mentally. So it makes sense to why you said it's okay that we're not together right now. It makes sense. It's fine. It doesn't make you a coward or anything of that effect. But here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and then here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's telling me that you had already thoughts of the future with this person. But because there's a lot of instability in your life, you realize that you're kind of biting off more than you can chew by staying in the relationship. You get what I mean? And at times, maybe this person is better in their career or their personal life, or maybe because you are getting to a higher place in your life, they are jealous of you, but vice versa. One of you, either it's you or they, are jealous of one another's success or movement. Because for one of y'all, it's stagnant. But okay, you're working on things, you're trying to get your act in order, and the Magician card comes out in Justice. I think this is the time you'll be able to tell if this person is with you because they really love you or because they just love the idea of what you'll become. Do you get what I mean? Like, let's say you were going to be in a police officer or a military person or maybe an artist or have a great job, great government job, whatever this job is, selling your art, working at a dispensary, whatever that is. Maybe you were on the come up, or you are on the come up, and this person is like trying to hang on, and you're just like, this will be the time where you'll figure out if they're really with you because they really want to be with you and not because they think that you're going to be on the come up soon. But I think, again, you guys have been good friends, so you must know this person. Ace of Wands in reverse came out. Yeah, so Ace of Wands in reverse came out. 9 of Pentacles came out in reverse as well. The Judgment card came out in reverse. So let me move these over. I think it's better if I do it this way. If I move these over. Yeah, I do believe this is more about finding yourself and getting your career and life in order. And in the last readings, it seems like that was pretty much the trend, that you were trying to get your act in order, and I think that you have been avoiding certain things, maybe leaving this career, maybe you avoided leaving this person for this career. But either way, it's something that you have to do. You can't avoid it anymore. It's gonna gnaw at you at night, wondering what if. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to be in that stage of what if all the time, especially when you can avoid it. If you can avoid it, just avoid it. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're wondering, what if I would have did this, but I stayed in this relationship because I didn't want to let this person go, kind of situation. So let's just try to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Because, we just don't want to do that. So this is in reverse here with the Ace of Wands. And again, all this to me is all about you feeling like you prioritize this person more than you prioritize your needs, your finances, your journey, your happiness. So we're going to see what all else the cards have for you. Because it doesn't seem like you need to be in a relationship right now, Capricorn. Like, it doesn't make sense to be in a relationship right now. Because Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's move these over. So Knight of Swords came out. And I'm going to pull out 3 more cards for you. I think you've had conversations with this person enough times to let them know that, that this just isn't something that you need right now. I think that you are emotionally stable. You are trying to be fair and communicative in this, whatever is going on right now in your life. But, if you feel like you need to, reassure them about this breakup and that everything's going to be all right, you guys might get back together again. I don't know about that. Because you're following your purpose. You're trying to be brave and move forward with your life. And you're tired of the underlying issues that kind of seep into your personal life. Here with the Hierophant in reverse, yeah, I feel like right now it's just being in a relationship makes no sense to you. It makes no sense. Like, you try to make sense of it, but it does not make sense to you. I think that you knew that in the long run this relationship wasn't necessarily going to be good, and you're trying to be fair, and you don't want to drag this person along. And I think that this person wants to make it work with you, but you know that in the end you're going to be dragging them along. So what's the point? Right? So what's the point of dragging them along? No point. So overall, the message is focus on you. Focus on whatever it is that you said that you were going to focus on. Being in a relationship right now will completely distract you from your goal. Being in a relationship will completely distract you. And you just don't want to be the person that, throws everything away for a relationship. You don't want to do that anymore. So don't. Okay? Good luck to you, Capricorn. Make sure to like and subscribe.